Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm actually playing a game. Have not posted anything to the channel in a while, so kind of failing on that, but getting back into it. Habitom and I have been very busy. We went to Comic-Con last week. We're going to have a video up about that later on. I do want help. My eye is twitching. Okay, episode 1. Alright, but yeah, Habitom and I have just been pretty busy. We tried getting an episode of Doom out, and that kind of put us at a halt in recording everything because Elgato didn't capture it, and not really 100% sure what happened there. But then I haven't really been able to work Elgato for my Elgato for a little bit. So this is a test. If this works, great. If it doesn't, I'm just sitting in my apartment speaking to myself. But as you can see, we're playing The Walking Dead Season 1. Going to go through Walking Dead Season 1, 400 days or something. And then go to Season 2. And at some point we're going to play Season 3. I don't know when it's going to come out. These are very story-based games. So I'll talk a little bit, but I also don't want to overshadow this.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that? Oh.
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison.
For those of you who watch Walking Dead,
usually it's about now I get
this
I didn't
isn't
do it.
Not from me.
This isn't from the
said it enough.
TV show. This is based on the comic book. Based entirely on the comic book. I would give you story.
I followed your case a little bit.
But as I said,
being a making boy and all.
As I said, this is story based,
Came
and
up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s.
it's gonna
Always
give that
wanted
to you.
Work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect, a real shame that is.
at Tapopo.
Hell,
Behind us is Atlanta.
regulars
We're
at
leaving
your folks'
Atlanta.
Drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
So this game, for those of you
Sure.
who don't know, is based all on your choices. A lot of the choices you make
Regardless, could be
carry
you just
over
married the
and make
wrong
effects
woman.
throughout the game. I don't understand why I'm not speaking.
I'm driving this man
when I'm
once.
choosing.
He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Are available for incoming 212.
Did he leave a mess?
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. I tell him he's got to stop. That's
So
government
pronounced.
property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Man.
Man.
Don't know what else to say.
Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits
Jesus.
in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Maybe he was possessed.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Watch out!
This other time...
Oh, and we're dying. Oh my goodness, no. So yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to like talk all through that. Being kind of quiet right now, I just didn't want to speak through that. Build up to the story. There's not too much in terms of like gameplay, I guess you could say. Oh, that. And obviously this is before the whole zombie outbreak went out and all of that. So nobody really understands what's going on at the beginning. But we're going to figure it out. This guy's name is Lee Everett. I'll just tell you. He's, as they said at the beginning, a teacher at University of Georgia in Athens. I don't even know how you did that, sir. But he is in the cop car because he supposedly shot his wife and a senator. Or shot a senator because he was having sex with his wife.
Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here. Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good.
Lots of blood.
Wasn't ejected from the car.
A shotgun.
When the hell did he have his gun out? Maybe it was tossed from the car during the wreck.
Maybe. What else do I want to look at? What else am I?
He's not moving. He must have the handcuff keys on him.
You know, you'd think that I'd be... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I was going to say, I did this yesterday. I'm trying to stay a little bit ahead. Just so that I'm not too
I need to drag myself out
incredibly
that window.
worried about focusing on the story. But I'm like gonna be like half an episode ahead each time I play this, so we'll see how long that lasts or how long it takes before I'm so much further in my playthrough for YouTube than I am in my personal playthrough. I wager by the next episode that I put out, it will be all fucked.
The officer's shotgun is over there.
Can you pick up the shotgun?
Looks empty. It'll
Well,
be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
we'll get the cuffs off once we go over here because I don't know if this affects it or if I just have to pick it up later, but I do know that it's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Officer?
I think he's dead. I really do think he's not living right now. But we can grab the keys. And how did you do that? How did you... I love that build-up right there. Oh, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Nothing.
Officer?
Oh no, goodness.
Holy shit! What in the hell?
Don't question it, dude.
Get away from me!
Grab a shotgun. Be serious. Fucking Butterfingers over here, Lee. Can't hold on to anything to save your life.
Don't make me do this!
Purple blood. I would keep that with you.
Man,
Or grab the gun off of his body.
his skin's all rotten and he smells like shit.
I need to
What
turn
the
off
hell
my...
is this?
Turn off my notifications.
Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead?
Pretty sure he is dead, Lee. Up. Oh my goodness. It's
Help!
Clemmy Poo.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
I think he was dead before, Lee. I think the fact that he was crawling towards you with rotting flesh and blood all over himself means something was up before you got there. This part about Lee in this first, like, couple sections, he just seems so goofy and clumsy. And I never understood that, but who knows? Shock with a gash in his leg that came from a car accident in the backseat of a police car. Still don't know how he got it, or how he managed to jump that fence. These are like determined zombies or walkers. I should probably start calling them walkers just because this is a Walking Dead game and that's what they call them in the Walking Dead universe. So whackers. Or geeks. I think, if I remember correctly in the show, when Rick first meets the crew, they're calling them geeks.
Hello? Anybody?
Okay, thank you. This is absolutely the world's luckiest, like, jump into,
One of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
You're alcoholic. Luckiest jumps into a backyard.
Anybody up there? No ladder. I'm not
And
getting up
you'll
there
see why in
anyway.
a second.
This leg the way it is. Help!
Alright. Let's just walk up to that glass door. Nope. Limp. Limpy, limpy, limp. Limpy,
I
dimpy.
wonder if anybody's home.
Why don't you knock?
Hello? Anybody home?
Good job listening to me,
Need a little
Lee.
help.
Does not make up for what you're about to do in this house, though. Does not make up for this.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
I just love the cell shading style of this game. Telltale makes wonderful games.
It's fake. Damn.
Never played The Wolf Among Us. If anybody watches this and wants me to play Wolf Among Us, if you know what that is. If you don't, look it up. It's pretty great.
Left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is
I'll
Diana.
play it.
We're
It seems
still
pretty
in
fun.
Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2.
Good job, Lee.
At 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3.
Seems like a
Left
random
at
drop.
6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911.
No way.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
How did you get back here?
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who
Who
is
is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
Where are you, Clementine?
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
You learned.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
The game froze there for a second. I was really worried. You decompose very quickly in this game. Use a knife. Use a knife. Don't. No, no, don't. Oh, oh, man, you are the worst. Just the worst, Lee. Like, I know later on in the story, I will... I will like you. But goodness, you need to learn to keep your footing. Alright. Grab the hammer. Oh, goodness. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's dead. It's dead. Please. Oh, oh, it's the... You turned it into a frog. Oh, it's a froggy. Really need to turn my notifications off. I'm so sorry, guys.
Man.
I'm playing this on a different account on my PS4 so that I can stay ahead on my normal account.
Did you kill it?
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too.
Hopefully you don't think I'm a
You've been
monster.
all by yourself through this?
Because I'm
Yeah,
covered in
I
blood.
want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Look for help before it
We
gets
need
dark.
to find help before it gets dark.
Anybody who said wait to the dark
Yeah,
is stupid.
it's not safe at night.
Real stupid.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Oh. I love this game. This is just such a wonderfully stylized game and has absolutely one of the best stories I've ever seen in a video game, ever. Oh, you should find like a walking stick, Lee. You're slow. Clementine, wait. Can I talk to you? I think I should have spoken to you. I think
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish
looks
night.
like Handsome Jack. Can't talk to you. Alright. Risking it for the biscuit.
What's the matter?
Making
Should I
weird-ass
stay?
Faces, but you,
What?
there's no camera.
I don't
so
want to
nobody's
sleep
gonna
in the
be able to see
treehouse
it.
tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's
Aw.
go somewhere safe that's
Look at-
close, okay?
And Clementine's
That's a
just
good idea.
Adorable, adorable child.
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Oh,
This is Clementine.
Sean Green, as in
I'm Chet.
Maggie Green,
We shouldn't be out in the open like this.
Herschel Green.
How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take
know
you
who
and
these
your
people
daughter
are?
out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Just
Just
some
some
guy.
guy.
Some guy?
yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Your face is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
The monster come.
Lee, quick, let's go.
What is the fat guy doing? Why isn't he helping push this? This would go a hell of a lot faster if he was helping. And Lee, how are you doing this with your screwed up leg? I understand. Clementine's even helping. Man, your hand is broken. Oh goodness, careful.
Just some guy? Seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
I tried. Pretty good at it, I guess. New to it though. Really, I need to turn those off. I don't want to seem like a noob. I already do. Promise you, I've beaten this game before. 3 years ago. And I've never played the second season. Or the 400 days. Is that what it's called? Is that
Hey, Sean.
400
I'm gonna Run on
days?
home. My mama's gonna be in a sniff.
Fuck yeah.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
I don't even remember your name. Shows how much of a lasting impression you left.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well,
Chet.
I'm glad you took him with you then.
Chet.
You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Always
Glad he
compliment.
could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Good job, Clementine.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Hurts
It
like
hurts
hell.
like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel. In the
How'd
comic,
this happen?
I can't remember how you die. In a
Car
car
accident.
accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
So I'm trying to
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy.
answer
those things you've
all
been
of his
hearing
questions
about
as
on the
honestly as
road.
possible.
Who are you with? The girl?
Because
I was
last
with the police
time
officer.
I did this,
He was
it's like
giving me a
yesterday,
ride.
Awful
he yelled at
nice
me
of
for
you.
lying to him, and I don't remember lying to him at all.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn.
So,
You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking First thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
I wouldn't worry too much. We're pretty far from the city. Seems like that's where it's the worst.
Yeah. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Oh,
Lee and
dead
those folks
people.
in the barn
Okay,
can help
yeah.
out in the morning. We gotta
You can
do it.
reinforce the fence.
Really.
I
Not even
already
going
said,
to question the fact that you just told me
Well,
dead
I'm
people are
all
walking.
done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Worst
We'll clean
sarcasm
it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
ever.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
Barn.
Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Got some family over there.
All right then.
Alright, so I'm getting just about out of time.
It
So we'll
smells
make it
like
through this. Manure.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Docking and plopping. Horses
My mom
should
and
not do
Dad.
that.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
Savannah, Georgia.
okay.
One of these days I should go to Georgia. Just to go. I don't even know what I'd do there. If there's anything fun to do in Georgia, someone tell me. I really have no fucking clue what to do there. Alright. I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys for watching.
Hey, get...
If you enjoyed it, leave a comment. Maybe even drop a like. Let me know what else you'd like to see. And if you're feeling real generous, subscribe to our channel. I'll put one of these out next week. Have a good one. Bye.